Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. So today we're going to be taking a look at some pops and a new Funko Pop unboxing for you from a movie that I waited a while to get on. I was really behind this movie because a ton of things happened in November and December. Came out right before Thanksgiving. That is GhostBusters Afterlife. We finally got to see it just last week, and man, this movie is so good, so much fun, and I've had the pops for a little bit, but I was waiting until I finally saw the movie to be able to talk about the pops, and I don't have the entire set. I just have 3 of the exclusives, but I definitely wanted to go ahead and show these off because they are such adorable pops. Plus, I really enjoyed the movie, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about that a little bit. So, the 3 pops that we got today are going to be 3 exclusives of the Mini-Puft Stay Puft Marshmallows. These are so awesome. And so there were a lot more pops that were part of the Mini-Puft that came out during this line that we'll take a look at, that we can see right here on the back. But these were some of the exclusives that I was able to pick up, and I'm definitely really happy with these 3, and definitely very happy with the movie. And I also wanted to take a second to kind of talk a little bit about the movie and what I really enjoyed about it, because I absolutely recommend, if you guys have not seen Ghostbusters Afterlife, go see it. It's still in theaters for the most part, unless you're going to a smaller theater. Our AMC's had them, so we were able to see it. It's absolutely delightful. So it kind of picks up, I guess, 30-40 years after the original Ghostbusters. Kind of that actual time difference, like we have almost 40 years since the original, and kind of picks up there. And it's actually the family of one of the original Ghostbusters, Egon Spengler. So it's definitely very cool how they're kind of learning a little bit about the Ghostbusters throughout the movie, and the kind of fun town they're in. They're in Somerville. I think it's in like Texas or Oklahoma or something. Kind of that southern Midwestern type of state. It's a lot of fun. The Stay Puft Marshmallows, as we have here, have a really fun part of the movie with Paul Rudd in it, which is great. I think they released part of that clip like far before the movie came out, so we were able to see a little bit of that. But we see the Mini-Puffs doing a whole bunch of things, and so some of these, they actually do a couple of them at least in the movie, and there is some other ones, like I said. So some of the other ones that we have in the set is going to be Mini-Puft with cocktail umbrella, Mini-Puft with lighter, Mini-Puft on fire, Mini-Puft with graham cracker, and Mini-Puft in cappuccino cup. And I don't remember doing all of those things. I remember at least a couple of them, like having the lighter and having the cocktail umbrella and being on fire. But I don't remember the cappuccino cup one being in the movie. But these ones are definitely 3 of my favorites of the entire set. And I didn't end up picking up any of the actual characters like Lucky or Podcast or Trevor. Like any of those I didn't actually pick up because I really want to just pick up the Mini-Puffs. And these guys are absolutely adorable. And so we'll run through all 3 of these and we'll take a look at each one a little bit closer. But if you guys haven't already, definitely watch it. If you can't go to a movie theater, I think it's hitting PVOD soon, so you can watch it digitally. So definitely really awesome. But the first awesome Mini-Puft Pop that we're going to be taking a look at today is actually a Baskin-Robbins exclusive. And this is one I have not been able to find at Baskin-Robbins, but I was able to get it on Whatnot for a steal of a deal. I think I paid like $12, and this pop was like $15 at Baskin-Robbins. So I got it for a steal of the deal. And this one is definitely really cute. The Mini-Puft there, he actually has kind of a mean face, and he is holding the Baskin-Robbins spoon there. It actually says Baskin-Robbins with the BR logo, and I think it's kind of pistachio ice cream that he has there on the little mini spoon. And it's great showing how small the Mini-Puffs are. The fact that they are smaller than those mini spoons they give you at Baskin-Robbins. Definitely very adorable, but with that menacing little face. And the next one we have is actually the Mini-Puft Zapped. So this one, it looks like he's holding a couple wires and a fire gets caused, and he's a little bit surprised by that. This is adorable. This is a Target exclusive that I was able to pick up. I was actually able to order online. I have not seen it in stores, but I was able to order it online. Now there is another one that I think it's like a on fire pop and tea bundle that has been really hard to find. I was not able to get that one online, and I've not been able to find it in stores yet. But I'm really happy we got the Zapped one because it is really, really cute as well. Yeah, look at that face. He's kind of surprised, or maybe he's kind of trying to blow out the fire a little bit too. Definitely really cute with that little flame. And he's holding the two wires there next to him. Definitely a really adorable pop. And the last one that we ended up picking up is actually a Funko Shop exclusive. It is the Mini-Puft with weights. And I know a lot of people really, really love this pop, but it did not sell out, I think, on the Funko Shop. So if you do want to grab this guy, you can go ahead and grab him off the Funko Shop. But definitely a really, really awesome pop here. We have the little Mini-Puft with that mean face, and he is trying to pick up two bigger marshmallows on a stick like he's doing some weightlifting. Very, very adorable. I don't know about the form, though, how he's kind of curling it. It might be a little bit harder doing that way, but he's trying to push himself, and it's really, really cute. And the detail I love about all three of these pops is kind of the cheeks. And the cheeks are kind of like pushed up, and it kind of covers their bottom of their eyes a little bit. I think that's so, so cute and a cool little detail. They had to definitely making them look a little bit more marshmallowy. I don't know if marshmallowy is a word, but I thought it definitely described the way they look. But there's a look at the pops that we picked up from GhostBusters Afterlife, the Mini-Puft. I thought about maybe getting all the Mini-Puffs, but I think I'm probably going to stick with these. There is also another exclusive from 7-Eleven. It is Mini-Puft with pizza slice. I have not been able to find that anywhere at any of my 7-Elevens or Speedways. Let me know if you guys have been able to pick that one up. I definitely want to try to get it at some point because that one is definitely a very cool one that should have some value going down the line. But I'm definitely happy with these. There were some other ones I mentioned, some of the characters, and even Trevor in the Ecto 1 that I did not pick up. I just wasn't really too crazy about the characters, although the characters are pretty good. They're written very, very well, and they do well for the story. I just loved the movie. I loved the charm of it. And then the ending was absolutely fantastic, really speaking to the nostalgia that we have for the Ghostbusters in those original movies, while still being a coming-of-age story. I thought it was really done well, but myself, I'm not really super attached or in love with any particular character. Outside of Paul Rudd's Mr. Gruberson, I thought he was amazing, and who doesn't love Paul Rudd, of course. But I wouldn't necessarily get any of those pops for my collection. But let me know if you guys picked up any of the other Ghostbusters Afterlife pops, or if you picked up any of these for your collection. I would love to hear about it in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys can, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and leave a like in the video. Helps out a ton. We very much appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.